I am so thankful for the internet, because I was watching Ben and Me, which I have to say is an absolute delight, and I will, of course, talk about it in some detail without any spoilers. But I was listening to the character of Amos Mouse, who is the protagonist and our storyteller, and I just thought, that sounds like Winnie the Pooh. Why does it sound like Winnie the Pooh? Turns out Amos Mouse is actually voiced by Sterling Holloway, who is an original voice of Winnie the Pooh. So I thought that was absolutely adorable and just makes this even more special. But the short itself, the Disney short, which is about 20-something minutes, is pretty delightful. It's directed by Hamilton Luske, and this tells the story of Benjamin Franklin from the perspective of a mouse. It may sound weird, but actually it works really well. And it's kind of about the relationship between Amos Mouse and Benjamin Franklin, and takes us through his rise to how he became the Benjamin Franklin that most people know and love. I say most people because I don't know that much about him. It's as simple as that. I am British and I know the bare minimum about pretty much every president, and apart from the Watset, about whom we all know far too much. But with Benjamin Franklin, I found this quite interesting. He kind of fit the image of him I had in my head, but I feel like I learned quite a bit. With the electricity experiments, a lot of fun to see unfolding, and certainly with the Pennsylvania Gazette, which I knew not much about. I was aware of this part of history, but not in any detail, and I feel like this has given me a really good foundation, which I never thought I'd say about a historical-based Disney short. But if I now wanted to go and read about Benjamin Franklin, which I might do, I feel like there are certain things that I'd recognise and be able to draw upon. So I really like this. If you're new to Benjamin Franklin in any depth, then this, as far as I can tell, is a pretty decent short. Now I say as far as I can tell because I can't vouch for the complete historical accuracy. If anybody knows of any inconsistencies or flaws with this, feel free to share that information. Personally, I enjoyed watching it quite a bit. Amos Mouse is a brilliant narrator. The fact that he's voiced by Sterling Holloway, I really thoroughly enjoyed. Franklin is voiced by Charlie Ruggles, Charles Sherman Ruggles, who did a brilliant job of embodying this powerful figure. We also have Thomas Jefferson in this as well as one of our other founding fathers. It's a really fascinating journey. Maybe if you are American, you might have a different perspective on this. In fact, you definitely will. You will have a different perspective, and I'd be really interested to know what your views are of this. But for me, as a Brit and as a Disney fan, and as the fan of the voice of Winnie the Pooh, I thought Ben and Me was a treat and something that I probably will watch again.